today what you want to talk about and a case, a very serious case waiting for Gram. You know, some say we go come to celebrate 53rd anniversary. So right now, Naija na 53rd. Naija na 53 years now. And on the 1st October, we go to Jolly. We go celebrate the independence of Naija, the 53rd one. That's what you go do. Exactly. So what I mean right now is Naija is crying. Naija say I am broken. When somebody does say I am broken, of course you know what the person is talking about. You understand? Naija is complaining. He said, look, I need a rebuilding. You people are rebranding me. I need rebuilding. Build me up. Stop rebranding me because I never complete with the building. And we have this our wonderful brother. In them na Madrid. Now I can write about this particular matter we will talk now. He said Naija they cry. Let me read a little bit and then I go ask my guests. They go tell us 53rd year of Naija independence. Is it worth celebrating? Naija is crying. Naija is lamenting. When I go about the rebrand me, build me up. A lot of wahala, Boko Haram they inside me. Road don't destroy. People they die. Hunger there. He they rebrand me with all this wahala. He said build me up. Make I read waiting the guy right. Very short and then I'm going to introduce my guest. In the next few hours, in the talk of ourselves, in the next few hours I'm going to spend 10 billion naira to celebrate my 53rd birthday. I am Nigeria. I am divided into 36 unequal states plus my capital territory, Abuja. I have millions of states, land and billions of cubic liters of water, but I cannot feed myself. So I spend 1 billion to import rice and another 2 billion to import milk. I produce rice, but don't eat it. I don't eat it. I have 60 million cattle, but no milk. I have the capacity to feed the whole of Africa, but I am most food instinct. I am hungry. Please help me, rebuild me. And Naija they cry, so me I don't know say Naija feel cry too, but now today we service say Naija, we don't hear say Naija they cry. I'm having the they call him Baristo. And that's what they call him. That's what me they call him. But make him introduce himself full one. And they call have another big man too, where they call him Big Bros. Then I go introduce himself too. And that's what they do not myself.
I greet all listeners.
Barrister Olua
Tosin.
Okay, because listeners they say they don't hear well. Alright, my Big Bros, shoot.
Well, good evening, listeners, and my name's Dr. Prince Uche. I'm the senior pastor of Kingdom Worship Center. We are located on the Peters Road.
Okay.
And of course, I'm an actor.
Wow.
A book writer.
Big Bros, I talk and say I don't go feel introduce you now because a lot of things there for ground. My listeners didn't hear the first English. He said my name's Well, we're going directly. Maybe we look inside Naija. Should we celebrate 53rd independence? Very soon, 1st October, everybody go jolly. We go wear big wrapper. We go to jolly. We go chop big meat. Barrister, make I start with you. Should we celebrate? Or make I start with Dr. Uche? Dr. Uche, are you ready?
I'm ready.
All right, go shoot.
Well, of course, I think it would be unfair for anybody to suggest that we shouldn't celebrate 53rd anniversary of our independence.
Okay.
As a matter of fact, it's something that we should be very, very proud of. At least Nigeria has been together for 53 years.
Okay.
That's a great milestone that we've achieved.
Right.
What if we have split up? What if we have broken up into pieces? I mean, it has happened in several other countries. They couldn't stay together. It's true we went through war, but still we are together. It's still one Nigeria. Okay. Coming to a little bit on what you just read, I totally disagree with the view of the young man that wrote that article.
Nigeria is not crying. Nigeria is not crying.
When you say Nigeria is crying, it depends.
Okay.
As a matter of fact, I'm sorry to say this, but it looks like whoever wrote that has not really traveled. If you travel to other countries, you know that Nigeria is a big nation.
Okay.
As a matter of fact, you may think you read something that says Nigeria says it's hungry.
Yeah.
If producing food they cannot eat.
We
and
know
all
the
that.
chop am, yeah.
Nigeria is not hungry at all.
So
if
the
you
right
go to
go-
other
okay.
nations, if you go to African nations, beyond African nations, then you can see hunger.
Okay.
Things are very cheap in Nigeria. People that are in Nigeria, they don't understand that.
Okay.
Food items are very cheap. Very, very cheap in Nigeria.
Wow.
Yeah, we're here in Ghana.
Okay, should we compare it with that of Ghana?
Can you compare what they sell things in Ghana, I mean food items in Ghana to Nigeria? No. You cannot.
Okay,
By
so
any
it's cheaper in
standard.
Nigeria even than Ghana.
Much cheaper. Yeah.
Wow.
Much cheaper.
Because Nigerians know the same.
You know, when I was in Nigeria, never travel, I used to think like that.
Yeah.
But now that I've gone around the world, so to say, by God's grace, I've seen that Nigeria is not crying at all.
Whoa.
You may think that way, but that's not so. No.
Oh, this is good news.
Yeah, of
So
course.
everything is JJO inside Nigeria.
Well, I'm not saying that everything per se is okay.
Okay.
But most of the things he said there are wrong. Just a parochial kind of view.
Okay.
Sorry to say that, but that's how it is.
So the guy know the same
It's
way.
not balanced. It's not balanced because when you are looking at an issue from one perspective, you will not get a balanced view.
Okay.
If you've been to other places, I've been to more than 12 African nations.
Okay. Okay.
So I can tell that Southern Africa, Eastern, Western. I mean,
Okay, Barrister. Are we doing well? If you're waiting, okay, so you agree with that JJJ permanently or you hardly agree?
I fundamentally disagree with this.
Fundamentally,
Yeah.
right from foundation, now you start your disagreement.
Because
So,
to say Nigeria is all crying is like saying all things are going fine in Nigeria. Because if you are saying Nigeria is not crying, then you are not saying Nigeria is a word. What is Nigeria? The pride of Nigeria is the people of Nigeria.
okay.
And now if you are not saying Nigeria is not crying, then the question should go to the people of Nigeria.
Okay.
Why are you happy or not? These are the questions. Nigerians are frustrated. Nigerians are living in the state of despair. Nigerians are living in the state of insecurity. Nigerians are living in the state of financial recklessness. Nigerians are living in a state of adishma. Nigerians are living in a state of anomy because what is working in other countries of the world are not working in Nigeria.
like which
Nigeria is a country that's supposed to be great. Nigeria is a country that is naturally endowed by God. Nigeria is a country that is naturally supposed to be great, but artificially, human actions have made Nigeria a crawling giant. What Nigeria is today is not what Nigeria is supposed to be.
So is
And
Nigeria need rebranding or rebuilding? Or
there is nothing to rebrand in Nigeria because Nigeria is in a state of lawlessness.
I think.
Yes, because any nation where its leaders cannot be accountable to its people, then that nation cannot classify itself as a great nation.
Final word before we open phone line. Already people don't listen. Text 0277-846260, 0277-846260. I will be reading some few texts any moment right now.
let's talk about standard of
We are
living.
talking about
Are you saying that 20 years ago, 10 years ago, Nigerians were living better than they are living
we
now?
are telling you
Is that what you're trying
we
to
are
say?
telling you today.
No, is that what you're telling
we are telling you that the level of corruption in Nigeria
No,
today.
you see, you are jumping from one place to the other.
I'm telling you what are the
corruption.
bases? What are the bases? What are the basic?
Answer my question. Standard of living, has it dropped?
It has dropped. Because there was a time in Nigeria that Anelo State told us that Nigeria has money, but we don't know how to spend the money.
Hey!
Yes.
Yeah, my dear, welcome to Hot FM, Niger level. What in there, Chase?
If I understand the two people you have in the studio, I go with the one that says Nigeria is growing. Nigeria is better. Everything is house, car, food, everything is cheap. Only that, the only major problem is light. If light is there, then the problem is hello.
All right, sorry, say your line did break a little bit. All right, thank you very much for your call.
I want to know if your program is meant for only Nigerians or anybody can contribute.
No, not for everybody, or not for you like that now. You know that now you be assembly woman for Niger people in Ghana. So, Kosu, oh yeah, Mijo.
Loaded Mama, she's back on your radio.